Conservatives call me a liberal, liberals think that I'm a dipper, and dippers think that I'm not left enough. And people can put whatever label that they want on me, but the one that always kind of confuses me is when people say that I'm a conservative. Now let's get something straight. The only people who say that I'm a conservative are people who need to touch grass. And I don't believe in this whole, the alt-left and the alt-right are equally bad thing. But there are a group of terminally online leftists who have purity tests that are just completely unreasonable. Like, they gatekeep being a progressive, they gatekeep leftism. Most people aren't like that. Most leftists that I know will criticize me when they think they have something to criticize me for, and they'll agree with me when they can agree with me. Most liberals that I know tend to agree with me on most things, but sometimes they'll say, oh, you're a little too woke. Or they'll tell me why certain messaging just doesn't work for the mainstream, even if I disagree. And most conservatives I know will say some variation of, even a broken clock is right twice a day. But if you are trying to paint me as a conservative, or as some people have tried to call me recently, a fascist, you realize that you are just identifying yourself as being unreasonable. Some people, for years now, have been foaming at the mouth at the opportunity for the moment to declare that I am actually a conservative. They believe this is just some giant grift that one day I will turn out to actually be a conservative and announce some podcast and a supplement deal. If somebody agrees with you 9 times out of 10, why are you cheering for that person to join the other side? I'm never going to post a why I left the left video. That is just absurd. I am a progressive. Sometimes I'm not progressive enough, sometimes I'm too progressive. And sometimes, every once in a blue moon, I might agree with the conservatives on something. Because this is not about identity politics. This is not about following party lines. This is about talking about the truth, about what we believe in, and pushing forward for a better country. So if I'm identifying that a conservative said something that either I agree with or I admit is good comms or otherwise is good strategy, that is not me being a conservative. That is me giving my analysis and my opinion. And if you don't like it, kick rocks. You don't have to be here. I am who I am. I'm a progressive, and I'm pragmatic. And if you like what I have to say, hit the like and follow buttons.